Today, I will tell you a story about a real-life issue I faced and a solution that might help you before something similar happens to you. Recently, I was assigned to a new office as a reliever for someone. Everything was going smoothly until just 2 days before my assignment was about to end, the computer suddenly showed the Windows blue screen of death and shutdown. It wouldn't boot back up and displayed a no boot device found error. After investigating, I discovered that the SSD had failed, and all the data from the past 10 years was lost. While some important files were stored in our document management system, other files that weren't backed up on OneDrive were gone. This incident made me realize that, despite having used technology for the last 16 to 18 years, I never expected something like this to happen. I had been overconfident in my device's reliability, and it made me think about all the data stored on my devices. I back up my data occasionally, but I sometimes forget to do it regularly. I started to worry, what if something went wrong before my next backup? This experience pushed me to look for a solution, and I found the perfect one for all my backup needs, AOMEI Backupper. In this video, we will explore why AOMEI Backupper is an excellent choice for your data management needs. Let's get started. First, let's see where you can download AOMEI Backupper. To get AOMEI Backupper Professional, go www.aomeitech.com. From here, you can download a free trial version to test out the features before deciding to make a purchase. If you find it's the right tool for you, you can opt for the full version at a reasonable price. After downloading, you can install AOMEI Backupper just like any other Windows software. There are many backup solutions available, but AOMEI Backupper Professional stands out with its user-friendly interface and comprehensive set of features that cater to both basic and advanced backup needs. Once you open the program, you will see several options on the left side menu like Backup, Sync, Restore, Clone, and Tools. Under Backup, you have options like System Backup, which creates a complete image of our operating system, including all installed applications and personal files, allowing you to restore your system to a previous state in case of a failure. Disk and Partition Backup lets you backup entire disk or individual partitions, which is useful if you need to protect specific sections of your hard drive or are upgrading your storage. File and Folder Backup allows you to select specific files or folders for backup, which is ideal for protecting important documents and media without needing to backup your entire system. Email Backup, including Outlook Backup, is ideal for backing up your professional or personal email accounts. Cloud Backup lets you back up your content to AOMEI's cloud storage at a reasonable price. Under Sync, you will find various options such as Basic Sync, which easily syncs change files from the source directory to the destination directory. Real-Time Sync syncs change files from the source directory to the destination directory in real time. Mirror Sync ensures that files in the destination directory are always identical to those in the source directory. Two-way sync allows any changes in the source or destination directory to be synced to the other side. Restore option under Restore menu allows you to quickly restore your system to a previous state using an image backup, which is invaluable for recovering from system crashes or hardware failures. Under Clone, there are features like System Clone, which allows you to clone or migrate your system to an SSD or another disk. Disk Clone clones your entire hard drive to a new one, which is great for upgrading to a larger drive or migrating to a new system. Partition Clone lets you clone individual partitions, which can be helpful for transferring data or reconfiguring partitions. The Tools menu provides additional tools such as creating bootable media, exploring image backups, accessing the recovery environment, and managing storage, which can be useful in your day-to-day life. Now let's see how to backup a partition. To backup a partition, click on Backup, then select Partition Backup. Click the Add Partition or Volume button and select the partition you want to backup, then click Add. Next, select the destination path where you want to save the backup. Here, you can take advantage of additional features like backup schemes. Under backup schemes, you will find full backup, which will backup all the data. Incremental backup, which saves only the changes made since the last backup, conserving storage space and speeding up the process. And differential backup, which saves changes made since the last full backup, offering a balance between the speed of incremental backups and the completeness of full backup. Using the Schedule Backup feature, you can schedule backups at certain intervals. Features like waking up the computer to run scheduled tasks allow you to run the backup process even when you're not working. Once you have made the necessary changes as per your requirements, you can start the backup by clicking Start Backup. Now let's discuss the negatives of AOMEI Backupper. One downside is that this software only supports Windows OS, with no versions available for Mac or Linux operating systems. Another limitation is that AOMEI Cloud Storage is linked with the software, so you can only use it for backups through the software. Additionally, the program window is not resizable, meaning you cannot resize or snap the window. However, this issue isn't a significant drawback. Overall, AOMEI Backupper Professional is a powerful and versatile tool that offers extensive backup, restore, sync, and cloning features. Whether you're protecting your system, migrating to a new drive, or simply keeping your important files safe, this software has you covered. If you're interested in giving it a try, check out the link in the description below.